Michael, when I walked outside this afternoon, I felt like that heat just hit me in the face like a brick. It was so warm out there.
Yeah, very warm out there today, and probably going to go even a little warmer tomorrow, at least with our temperatures. Our heat index values may be similar, but even with that, it is not going to be comfortable. Heat index values could push 109. That's why we've got a heat advisory in effect for tomorrow as well. We had one out there today. In fact, even had a few heat warnings out there today as well, with those heat index values pushing 115 in Bartlesville and Stigler earlier this afternoon. Dangerous heat and humidity, again, that's going to be the big story for us here through the middle of the week. We're looking forward, though, to a cool down that is on the way as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. And along with that will be an increased chance for a few showers and thunderstorms. So we're going to bump it up. Right now, still going to leave it at about 30%. Still some questions how it will evolve as we get a little bit closer, but we should see at least a bump up in some chances of showers and storms as temperatures will cool. But it's been a hot stretch for us. However, we are still waiting for the first 100-degree day of the year. Certified meteorologist Brandon Woolley breaking down that wait. It still lingers to make it to 100.
That's right, Michael, and I don't think anyone is complaining about that. So 120 years of record keeping in Tulsa. Out of those years, 18 of them we did not reach 100 degrees, including this year so far. But of course, over the next couple of days, that could certainly change across the area. We average around 4 days at or above 100 degrees for the month of July. So yes, so far we have not reached 100 degrees. Now, the last time we didn't reach 100 in the summer was back in 2020. The highest then was 99 degrees, Michael.
Yeah, and we'll see what we reach here the next couple of days. We're going to be very close to 100. A few spots may actually get it. Here's what it looks like right now from Brookside back toward downtown on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. It is all quiet out there. Sun is shining brightly. 97 our current temperature. We were only a couple degrees away today from 100. 98 was the high after a morning low. A very warm 80 degrees. Fairly quiet on dual Doppler. Did get a couple of showers and rumbles of thunder across some of the higher terrain in western Arkansas earlier this afternoon. Those have since faded away. And as we go into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, most of us mid to upper 70s. But in the metro, like we saw this morning, a few spots could be right around that 80 to 81 degree mark to start things out in the morning hours. And it will heat up into the mid to upper 90s during the afternoon. Heat index will be up into the triple digits, and then we'll bottom back out into the mid 70s to low 80s again on Wednesday morning. And by Wednesday afternoon, more 90s, perhaps a couple 100s, especially in western portions of the area. And I am going to add a slim chance we get a shower or a thunderstorm across northern portions of the region by Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. Notice heat index values by Friday. Hey, there we go. Cooling the heat index down into the 90s with temperatures in the 80s. And tomorrow, breaking it down hour by hour, just hot and humid. Make sure you're staying cool, staying hydrated as best as possible. Relief, though, on the way as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. May have to dodge a few showers and storms, though.